Hey, welcome here tonight. I am just prepping out a valve for an install tomorrow. This is a zone valve for a boiler system that is going to be replaced one that is leaking. So I'm going to go ahead and solder it up tonight. Tomorrow morning we will be using ProPress on site to make the job go as quick as possible. So I cut a couple of chunks to length, about 6 to 8 inches. Looking at the job, that should be plenty. Went ahead and sanded the pipe first and then hit it with a little flux, sanded and cleaned out the valve body, hit it with a little flux as well. I'm going to go ahead and stick the valve pipe in the other side of the valve body, and then we will go ahead and check fitment, make sure it's lined up, make sure we're all the way in, looks good. I'm going to go and hit it with a map gas torch. This isn't my favorite torch, but it's the one I had available to use, so I went ahead and used it. So warming that pipe up, checking it with the solder, starts to flow, making sure it flows all the way around. Don't want to have any leaks on this when I get on site tomorrow. So we're just making sure we get a really good fill around the edge as well. It's kind of cool with a valve like this, you can actually see inside and see that your solder has penetrated all the way through. So I get on the second one, go, maybe it needs a little more up top. Just hit it with a little more. Went ahead and then run over it with it still warm with some flux. Take any of bluing or anything like that off it. And then I realized I forgot my rag. So went ahead, found me a rag on the other side of the shop. Came back with it. We're going to wipe it off. Make sure it starts to cool down a little bit before we do that. And then here we are. We're going to take a look at this. You can see we got a nice fill all the way around this valve. If we would have done it in the vertical, we could have made it look perfect, but it was easier and faster to do two at the same time. So feel free to hit a like, share, or check out one of these videos and hear more about the content we do related to HVAC.